Hi, this is Stephen from Precision Model Railroad. We recently built this Helix in a day, so follow us along and we'll show you how we did it. So right now we're building up the pairs of main tiles, and we're going to use the jig to join them together, and that makes sure that they're at exactly the right angle. And I'm just spreading the glue out here, making it nice and even. Then we'll put them into the jig and tape them up so that they dry in the right position. Here I'm just figuring out how much more I need to make a complete ring. And I'll take some of the earlier pairs that I made, and now I'm joining those together, and I'll turn those into sets of 4 main tiles. Painter's tape is really helpful when you're building a Helix. It allows you to put parts together with glue and then tape them in place and continue building. There's no need to wait until the glue sets. Most of the joints in the ring that I'm holding right now have only just been glued, and it's great to be able to just tape everything together and keep on moving. And at the beginning, mostly what we're looking to do is make sure that we have all of the spaces that we need for what we'll be gluing. And we want to position them and do a quick dry fit. This particular Helix was for Kato Unitrack, so the track can be threaded down after the Helix is built. There's no need to lay the track as you go. At this point, I'm happy with the dry fit, and I'm starting to glue down the base of the Helix. And this is a little bit different on our newer Helixes, and there are positions marked where to glue down the start of the Helix. You can see the start dial there. Extending out from the main body of the Helix. You can see I'm making sure it positions over the engraved places for each of the spaces. Now normally you would want to let the start position be properly glued down before you start adding spaces, but as long as it's properly secured with tape, you're generally okay to proceed. For all of our Helixes, the grades are pretty shallow. You can see here I'm starting to add the spaces. And it helps to have some weights to hold things down as you're going. next ring. It's already been put together, so we're going to join it to the end of the deck. Now at this point we start using main spaces instead of ramp spaces because the deck is now going to be positioned exactly the same height all the way around above the ramp deck. So after the show, we added the exit ramp, and all up, this Helix took about 3 to 4 hours to build. It's a good overview of what it takes to put a Precision Model Railroad Helix together. So thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks very much for viewing.